To us Pistons fans that have been rocking with this team the last couple of years, even though they sucked, this is nothing new to us. We knew Cade Cunningham was capable of turning into a superstar, and it's happening right in front of our eyes. If we go back to the offseason, I was not the only fan saying this, but when we hired Trajan Langdon and he started to put pieces around Cade Cunningham, I was very excited because in the offseason I was saying all you got to do is put competent NBA players around Cade Cunningham, give him a competent coach, and watch what happens to this kid. And it's coming to fruition right now. Look at this right now. His last 10 games, he's averaged 26.2 points per game. That's very impressive. 8.4 assists per game. That's very impressive. He's getting his teammates involved, and he's contributing with effort on the defensive side of the ball and the offensive side of the ball. He's got 5.4 rebounds per game, and he's getting a couple of steals per game. He's locked in, and the thing about Cade that I love is he's got that killer look in his eyes. He's not there to make friends. He's headbutt on the backboard. He's headbutting the ball when he makes it and one. That's what you want out of your superstar. Not here to make friends, not here to be your buddy. This is Cade's team, and he's running it with it, and it's finally happening, and I'm pumped, and I'm kind of upset that he's not going to make the All-Star team, but he is definitely in consideration for first team All-NBA, and he better be getting some MVP votes if the Detroit Pistons team finishes in the top 5 in the East, because this dude is carrying this Pistons team right now, and he's on a tear. Let's talk about this All-Star voting real quick before I get a little distracted. LaMelo Ball, yeah, he's averaging 30 points per game. He's leading the Eastern Conference in All-Star votes, which is crazy to me because Charlotte is not winning at all. And you got him. I would take Cade over LaMelo Ball any day of the week. I would take Cade over Damian Lillard right now at this point in his career. Those two are a toss-up. I love Damian Lillard, but Cade right now, the way he's playing, I'd take Cade over anybody right now. I'd take him over Jalen Brunson. I'd take him over Trae Young, and I would take him over Tyrese Maxey. Cade is impact winning on both ends of the floor. In my opinion, that's an all-star right there. But let's just go over the points per game that he's had in the last 10. 36 last night, and that was a superstar performance. In the first half, he was struggling, got into foul troubles, had 4 fouls, didn't foul out the whole game, and scored 28 or 30 in the second half last night to ice the Knicks. That's a huge win on the road, and he scores 36 points per game. This dude's on a whole nother level right now. He had 22 the other night with a triple-double, 32, 13, 32, 40, 18, 19, 17, and 33. This dude's on fire right now, and I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but for real, the way this Pistons team finished last year to be 14-68 or whatever this team was last year, to be 2 games over 500 at the midway point in the season and have Cade Cunningham average these numbers, he's not going to make the All-Star team. He better be getting some MVP votes. This dude is on fire. All you had to do was put competent pieces around him. You flip it out to Malik Beasley, he can hit a 3. You flip it out to Tim Hardaway Jr., he can hit a 3. The floor spacing is all Cade needed. He doesn't have to dish it out to Killian Hayes, who's going to go turn the ball over. He doesn't have to dish it out to who was on our team last year. Just some bums that he does not have to carry. The other people are taking the load off his back, and he can still dish it out, and he can still carry this team. If you notice with Cade Cunningham, this is why I was so pumped when we got him in the last couple years watching him. The ball slows down in his hands. This is how you can tell he's one of them ones. The ball slows down the game slows down when the ball's in his hands. He sees things happening before they even happen. Him and Jalen Duren are starting to have really good chemistry. He's starting to have really good chemistry with Asar Thompson. And this goes back to my video the other day. The way this team's playing right now, do we want to go trade Tim Hardaway Jr.? Do we want to go trade Malik Beasley? I don't know if we want to do this. I don't know if we want to switch up to gel, but we do need a scoring big man. So I don't know what you would have to give up to get a scoring big man. But if we get a scoring big man, watch out. And we're competing with these teams in the East. This team is legit. So it's not like, oh, this is just on some special run. No, we're 2 games over 500. We just beat the New York Knicks. We're the 3 seed in the East. We've been beating solid teams. It's time. We're here. We're a legit NBA team. And Cade Cunningham is leading the way. So damn right he better be getting some MVP votes, MVP consideration, first team All-NBA. It's sickening that he's only he's in 6th place in All-Star votes in the Eastern Conference. This dude's way better than Tyrese Maxey. He's way better than Trae Young. He's way better than Jalen Brunson. He's way better than Damian Lillard. And he's way better than LaMelo Ball. He impacts winning way more than those guys. Damian Lillard, yes, he's a great NBA player, but has he really impact winning it since he's been in Milwaukee? Not really. When he was in Portland, did he impact winning? Not really. Same with LaMelo Ball. He's not impacting winning at all, so I don't understand why he's leading the Eastern Conference in All-Star votes. Maybe because his brother's got that tweaker son that's fire. But Jalen Brunson, they went head-to-head last night. Cade Cunningham outplayed him again. Trae Young's choke artist. Can't ever get the job done. Tyrese Maxey, what is his team's 11th in the Eastern Conference when they should have been way up above. So I understand why these guys are getting votes above Cade Cunningham. He should be an all-star. That's disrespectful that he's not going to be an all-star, but we got bigger fish to fry. He should be first team All-NBA, and he should be getting some MVP votes. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I really appreciate you guys for tuning in to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.